I'm good. I'm good. Our guests today are Joe and Mayme. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Either of you watched the podcast before?
I've
You can
not.
say no if you
Yeah, yeah,
haven't.
yeah.
Okay. We go through about 10 minutes of some introductory stuff, and then we'll get to you guys. We are actually, let me double check. I just checked. We were at 52 subscribers to our channel. I think
Woo.
you in the chat.
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay, we got 53 subscribers, so we
Yeah.
just gained a subscriber today. Awesome. So we're at 53.
Hey. Let's go.
Hey, I'm super excited about it. Hopefully to get 100.
Hey.
So share with your friends.
Let's party.
The most views for the week, Carrie and Val still lead at 117 views. The Herberts are at 75. Katie and Matt are at 69. Miranda and Daniel at 64, and Jacob and Jordan at 56. National Day brought to you by Barnes Painting.
Oh yeah, sorry. Barnes Painting. No, I was trying to
You're
get
good.
this piece to fix. Barnes Painting LLC. Call Lai or myself. Lai Wan is 402-889-9929. I am 402-707-2443. And then our emails are laiwan@barnespaintingllc.com or jeff at barnespaintingllc.com. We do interior, exterior, residential, and commercial. Thank you.
So today's National Days, what's the obvious one, everybody? May 4th? Really?
Oh, Star Wars. Yep.
Star Wars Day. Thank you, Judd. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was the real obvious one. It's National Self-Employed Day, National Orange Juice Day, National Bird Day, National Candied Orange Peel Day, National Day of Reason. That's why we do it, Joe. There's some weird ones out there. Today's soccer scores and highlights are brought to you by Cellar 426. Cellar 426 sits high on the hill in Ashland off exit 426 with 360 degrees of breathtaking views. Over 160 awards from international wine competitions, including many double gold best of class awards, plus cider, food, chocolates, gift items, vineyard, and music. So the scores from yesterday from DNA, not a good week for DNA. DNFC, which is not affiliated with us, that's Ish's team.
DNFC. Jeez.
DNFC, I've already spoken to him. Beat SVU 12-2. Queens Park Strangers beat LDE 9-6. DNA lost to DNA Null 7-6. That was your fault.
I didn't. Yep.
That's it. So we have a team called DEEINAYE. If you go out and look at the Sunday teams, I have 7 DNA teams, and we all have names that are derivative of the DNA logo. So we just play DNA space NAL. Do you see what that spells out?
Anal.
D.
Oh. I heard it when you said it the first time, and I
didn't want to say anything.
No, this is your show.
That's Carrie's team. If that surprises you, she's the one that comes up with the names. Daddy's second favorite lost to Atletico Madrid 5-1. Glamour Shots lost to Scrubs 4-1. Do and A beat Daddies and Baddies 7-6. 7-6. Do and A's in 4th place. Glamour Shots is in 7th. Daddies is in 6th. DNA Nulls in 6th. DNA is in 7th. LD is 4th. And SVU is in 7th place. Heartland lost to Sioux Falls Thunder 4-1 on Saturday. Union Omaha beat Grenville Triumph 2-0. Hearts of Pine beat the New York Cosmos over the weekend 3-1. Union Omaha is in second place, and Hearts of Pine are in seventh place. Big game this Saturday. Hearts of Pine are actually traveling to Omaha to play. I've already got my tickets. Family's going. Super excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Birthdays for the week are brought to you by DJ Josh.
Yeah. All right, DJ Josh. He is Game Night Live, just joshing ya. Game Night Live host, trivia on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 at RTG on Center. Or you got Rockin' Bingo Wednesdays, 7 to 9, also at RTG on Center.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So today is actually my son Ian's birthday. He's 33 today. We have two birthdays on Sunday. Marcus Kring is 29. Sammy Mace / Wagner is 35. Jacob update. Status quo. Only one in once this week, but super tired. Any anti-ads today, Jet?
No.
I have one if you don't.
Maybe. You first.
Fizzies. Gina and I went to Fizzies on date night on Saturday. Have you guys been to Fizzies?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you guys like it?
I do
Joe?
admittedly like it, yeah.
Okay. First thing I noticed that everybody had cut off shirts, even the guys. Not a fan of that.
Like the serving staff? Or just the
Serving
patrons?
staff, yes.
Uh,
Serving staff had cutoffs. We were seated by the window in the corner, and it was very uncomfortable for me. When we went to leave, it took us about 15 minutes to get our check, and my wife actually had to go up to the counter and ask them. She pulled her doctor card saying she was on call and had an emergency, which she didn't, but that's okay.
I think that's against the Hippocratic Oath.
I think it is too. They tried to charge us for somebody else's food, and I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, my wife and I did not have a great experience, and plus, we were probably the oldest people there. We understand it was for a younger crowd, but
did it have
my wife
phone? Order
Go
by
ahead,
phone
Joe.
still? Order by phone
Yes,
still?
ordered by phone. Yes. My wife and I on date night, we try and do something new every week, so that was our new thing. So we were excited about it, but won't go back there. But there's our experience. Anti-ad for Fizzies.
Yeah. Next week he's gonna be going to a buffet, but it's at a strip club. They're trying new things. That's what they're doing, right? No.
Hey, we're spending our date night with you, Chet.
Oh God, it's gonna be awful. Thank you. No, I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting it's at Creighton and not at
Yes,
Papillion
yes.
anymore.
I will. I got 15 tickets, group tickets for the game. They were like $12 cheaper by getting a group of 15 than just buying one ticket. So I got them, and I said anybody wants to go, they're $26.50, and you can join us. If not, we're good. Oh, but yeah, we've got all 15 tickets, so I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, you got your points. That's what I'm annoyed about.
I got my points. You got it.
You got your points. You're doing that just for the points. I totally get it.
100%. Any ad for you?
Me? This morning. I didn't like it. That's it. That's my anti-ad.
Just getting up in the morning?
Just waking up. That was my anti-ad. This morning sucked. Ugh. But I gotta blame last night. That was definitely my fault.
No, I'm just kidding. I told you guys we would win or lose every game by one, and that's kind of what's happening. Jets dad joke of the day. You ready?
It is this one because I accidentally closed the tab. I know the number. One sec.
While you're looking, Val, I'm sorry. I forgot we were going to add Minnesota. I promise to do it next week.
Okay, I found it. I lost an electron. You really have to keep an eye on them. Like ion. ION. Yeah, me neither. I didn't like it either. That's why I didn't pick that one. I picked, what
Okay.
did 0 say to 8? Nice
Jet.
belt.
Jet, what did 0 say to 8?
Nice belt. Because a 0 is just tighter, yeah. All right, yeah. Wasn't that one actually was
That was
better.
Jet's dad joke of the day.
I'll do one
Quote
more.
of the day.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh,
I
do you
get
have
a
one
real
guest
more? I'm
quick.
spot?
sorry.
Can I get a guest,
Yeah.
guest spot?
Oh, you have a guest
Guest
joke of
spot?
the day?
I think so. It's more of a
Love
riddle
it.
joke.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do Europe and a frying pan have in common?
What does Europe and a frying pan have in common?
They both have grease in it.
Ooh, nice.
Ba-dum-bump.
Air 5.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you. I heard that one this weekend.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Mayme, you got any jokes?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Is that a no? Okay, that's fine.
That was the hardest we all laughed though. He's like, nah, I'm out. Okay, I have an idea for a TV show that maybe only lasts like 8 or 9 episodes, and it's called Kate Says 1,000 Words, and we just go out into places like museums, whatever, but instead of it being timed, it just ends on the 1,000th word, and then that's it. Like, then the next episode is his next.
That's a 24-hour show right there.
Oh my god, it's like Big Brother, but like way worse because he's more like a little brother. I just don't know if it's gonna be great. All right, you good, Will?
Quote of the day.
Okay.
It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop Confucius. You look confused by that, chat.
How bad were the fish grades? They're below sea level.
Wait, where'd you get that joke from? I wasn't on the schedule.
I know. I just wanted to add one more.
You're good. Want to welcome our guests, Joe and Mayme, as we always start. Full name and birthdays, if we could.
Yeah, absolutely. Step in. Joe Marinkovich. Birthday is October 14th, 1992. Going back.
Mayme Conroy, November 6th, 1992.
Oh, you guys are real close then. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Just a little.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Want to get a little history. Joe, where were you born?
Yeah, born in Omaha, Nebraska. Midtown to be extra specific, like 48th and Bancroft and Center, if you know the area.
My wife lived on 46 in Poppleton
There you go.
growing up.
Love it.
Yeah. Okay, Carrie asked for your guys' middle names.
Yeah, I'll go.
Carrie, what's your middle names? Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
Michael.
No way. I never knew that.
Yeah, see? That's why we have these. You can learn something.
Yeah, my dad's name is Joseph Michael.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
Your middle name?
is Joanne.
Joanne. Awesome.
So all the cousins on my mom's side of the family are either Michael or Michaela. I don't know if it's an Italian Sicilian thing, but
For the middle name?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we all share Michael or Michaela.
I assume since you were born in Omaha, you've not lived anywhere else, Joe.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a yeah. I feel like I've tried in some ways, but in reality, like Omaha is really good to me, and like born and raised here, high school to prep, which I'm sure we'll probably talk about at some point.
Well, there you go. High school's
also-
prep. What year did you graduate?
2011.
Oh, so you and Ian played together.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same team.
Okay. Okay.
And then college at UNO, and then like got a nice little job right after graduating from UNO as well. So just was like always open to living somewhere else, but Omaha has been very good to me.
So did you play soccer at UNO?
I did, yep. I played from
Okay.
11 to 14.
So 4 years.
Correct, yep.
Okay. Okay. And then you graduated in
I think
from
it might have
UNO.
been, yeah, it might have been the summer of, or winter, excuse me, December of 2014.
And with a degree in.
Exercise science.
Okay. And then first job out of college?
Girls Inc. You know it.
Oh, real? Okay.
That was the
Okay.
one.
All
So
right.
you know Emily then?
I probably know Emily. What's Emily's last name?
Lie. Put it in the group chat because I don't know.
No help.
Is
Oh.
it
Yeah.
is it former Girls Inc. Emily? Because if so, that was my boss, Emily Moaja, if that's who.
Yep, that's who it was.
That
Yeah.
is my like mentor and just
Yeah.
boss in life, and just like still love and chat with her
Dude, she's a
whenever I
badass
can.
bitch.
She
She's
sure
awesome.
is.
Oh yeah. Lie knows this too. I always say like if Lie ever leaves me or dies, never gonna happen, but Emily would be my future
Promises,
ex-wife.
promises.
What? I know, I got
You
it.
already got your
She had to
next
run out here.
ex-wife. I love that.
Yeah. No,
Absolutely
Mike
love
came running out here and saying the name, and Joe had already said it. So I was like, I know.
that. So how long were you at Girls Inc?
I was at Girls Inc. from 2015 to 2020.
And then Football for the World after that?
Yeah, Football for the World 2020. I lied. Football for the World 2020.
Hey,
and
Lie.
then,
They said
COVID
hi.
was really challenging to navigate after school
I'll take
soccer
Emily
programs.
out.
And
Same thing.
so North Star Foundation is kind of like same but different. Like it's the all boys equivalent of Girls Inc. They took me on part time to really help, honestly, just gain more experience and supplement some of my salary from Football for the World. And so then, like in I think it was 2022, is when I went back to Football for the World full time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you enjoy Football for the World?
Do I enjoy Football for the World? There are so many words to express like how fortunate and lucky I am to be able to be in this role and be able to do what I get to do on a daily basis. So yes.
What's your job title?
Right now I'm the executive director of Football for the World.
Okay. Okay. So the head honcho.
Yes, that's what they tell me.
I'll call you that. That's great. That's great. So siblings?
Yeah, I have two older brothers. Yeah, two older brothers. So I'm the baby.
Do they play soccer? Do they live in Omaha?
Both played soccer. My oldest brother, he is the reason why I am just obsessed with it. He played at Nebraska Wesleyan as a goalie,
Okay.
and he would literally take me out to Norris Middle School, and we would just do like training drills that he would like learn from his college program.
How much
From-
older is he?
Missing our outdoor
He's-
game for this podcast.
He's gonna kill me if he sees this. I believe he's 45, so 12 years older than me.
Oh, big. Oh, that's a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then my other brother played at Mount Michael. I don't know how long or how far. I think he played through like sophomore, but he was a big lacrosse player.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so he went to Mount Michael, but he also played. And I
Do
loved
they?
annoying him and playing on his St. Thomas More Catholic school team.
Do they live in Omaha?
No, they live in a burb of Minneapolis. The
Both
name
of
the burb escapes. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So one brother lives in Omaha. Andy is his name, and then he's the one that went to Wesleyan.
Okay.
He and his family. He has 3 kiddos that all live in Omaha still with his wife. And then my other brother, who's only 2 years older than me, they live in his wife and his kiddo live in the suburb of Minneapolis.
So why doesn't your brother come play on Wednesday with you?
He has before. He coaches.
Oh,
at
yeah. Oh,
Eaton.
good. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
he has, and he brought my nephew as well one time.
Okay.
Loved it. Like had an amazing time. I believe we played One World the one night.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I saw him, met him but if
No,
I
I
did, I
invite him all the
probably
time,
forgot.
but he's coaching. He's got like 2 or 3 teams, I think.
Gotcha. Super busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, Parents still live in Omaha?
Yeah, mom, same childhood house. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is crazy.
That's insane. What? That's kind of that age, you know? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's 33 years because they moved into the house when I was born. So they've been there for
okay.
33 years. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Retired?
Yeah, so she was a PE teacher at Norris Middle School, so like right down the block from where we lived. And she took the early retirement at 60, and she's just been working out and traveling and living her best Nana life.
Is your dad no longer alive? Is that what I'm
Correct, yeah. So he
guessing from
passed
this? Yeah.
away when I was 21. When I was in college, he passed away
Okay.
from, yeah.
My father passed when I was 17. So
Yeah.
kind of the same boat as you. So yeah. Yeah. Oh. Um, question from Dustin. What do you do on a daily basis?
What do I do on a daily basis? That's a
Yes.
big question.
I assume
little
that's you
bit,
and
yeah.
not the rest of us.
Yeah, great question.
Jad,
Hello. Can you hear
can
me?
you hear us? We can hear
Can-
you.
Okay, cool. I don't know what's going
Okay.
on. I think it's because Li's right here listening to the podcast. I think I can hear it as.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work. She's got to tell her to leave. Yeah.
That's what Will said.
Yeah.
Because that's in the
Getting
background
the feedback.
of the video. Your
Sorry, Joe.
volume.
Sorry, baby.
You're good.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. I love you, but
Sorry to
Tell her I love her too.
yeah, she's giving me the middle finger.
Right back at it.
So, if I may hop back in, my
Yes, please, Joe.
role at Football
I'm
for the
sorry,
World-
Joe. I couldn't hear you because of the echoing, so I do apologize. And I wanted to be
Oh, you're
serious.
good. You're good. I'm glad we got it sorted. Yeah, role at Football for the World in like day-to-day life changed a lot, honestly, since last summer, and it became a lot more high level, meaning like how asking some of the questions that are like, how can we get as many kids playing soccer as possible? How can we get as many kids without access to gain access to soccer as possible? And a lot of that honestly comes from development, and that is a role that I've stepped into. So the fundraising side of things, the grant writing, the relationship managements. I almost feel like I am executive director of meetings, and I am very fortunate that I get to kind of shape and create the future vision of what Football for the World looks like with the current partners that we have and the league that we're running and the initiatives that we have with the local levels from Union Omaha to the national levels of certain colleges and NWSL teams. So I really get to play around with a lot of that strategic plan and vision now. And then of course, like in season, I'm helping Mayme. I'm reffing games on Friday nights. I'm coaching the North Star boys teams. Like I Joe without coaching would not be a happy person. So I very much love the chaos of game days and practice days for sure.
How many people work for Football for the World?
We have 2.5. So we have kind of an office manager who's part-time.
Half? Who's a half? No.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.5. She comes in once a week to help us with our equipment, just kind of sorting and shipping things and just doing some of the fun office things that I personally hate doing. And then Mayme has done a fantastic job stepping in as the director of programming, and then myself as the executive director.
Oh, so literally, I'm talking to the two of the employees from Football for the World. Okay, I got you. That's great.
We have a great partnership with a lot of community members and coaches that step in. Some of them are contractors for Football for the World. Like full-time, part-time employees is 2.5.
Gotcha. So where do you get most of your funding from?
Yeah, great question. We get most of our funding from family foundations. So like your Sherwood Foundation, your Logier, Epic for Girls, shout out Epic for Girls, amazing foundation. And then we get program income as well. We keep it very affordable to the program partners that we work with. And then amazing individual events and donations from individuals like yourselves, from some of the events that you all have supported Football for the World in as well. So yeah.
Awesome. Significant other?
Yeah, partner. He not from Omaha originally.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lovely apartment downtown. Yeah, we live just north of downtown, which is like really strategic for the Union Omaha Stadium, for like our social life. It's super close to the airport because if you know me, you know I love to travel.
I'm going to get into your social life very soon, Joe, but how long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 3 years, a little over 3 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Pets?
No, rest in peace to Buff, like the cutest bunny ever. And we haven't got a new bun yet.
Of course, not a dagger. Of course, you had a bunny. Of course, you. I assume no children, right?
Correct. No kiddos.
Okay. Let's talk about your travels. If anybody is friends with Joe, I highly recommend. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Your Facebook page.
Oh no.
I went to your check-in page. Where's that at? Yes.
Checking in though. Do I check in? That's a good question.
I think Ryan loves to check in.
Probably Ryan. My partner probably does most of the checking in.
Where's it at? It was. Oh my gosh, I was just there, and of course now the pressure's on me trying to find the check-in page. Check-ins, here we go. All right, let me try and share the screen. This is.
This feels like
This is amazing.
This feels like like a big. This is like the gotcha interview.
No, it's. You and I spoke briefly, but I'm amazed about how everywhere you go. Yeah, Disneyland, Disney Park,
There's
Denver,
a
Colorado. This is barely anything on this page. Let me go back there.
Oh, you went to Hamilton in 2025.
Palm Springs, California, Caribbean Sea, Denver, Colorado, British Virginia. No, I'm not done yet. Miami, Florida, Cape Canaveral, Phoenix, Arizona. Let me go down a little bit more.
Council Bluffs.
Yeah, don't forget Council Bluffs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Here we go. United Kingdom, March of 2024. Sydney, Australia, August of 23.
You a big Disney fan, or are you more Universal?
Definitely Disney. Yeah, my partner, he's a vet at the zoo, and he's probably gonna kill me for outing him. But
is he? So he must know Jordan Anderson.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, that's Jacob's girlfriend. Jacob Flugs. Jordan Anderson works at the zoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna connect the through line to Disney. So he was kind of like a lost soul in college, and was a theater major. It wasn't for him. It was like killing the thing that he loved, and so he kind of did this soul search and did the college program for Disney World. They have this like famous college program, and he started out working attractions, and then at one point he got switched to drive the safari trucks in the animal kingdom, for those who are familiar, and just kind of got friendly with some of the animal care staff there, and he kind of had that aha moment of like, oh, I think I want to do this, and just fell in love with the Disney like model and system. And so big Disney fans, and I would be absolutely lying if I said I didn't like it. I absolutely love it, and it's always a good time.
Favorite Disney musical, obviously cartoon.
Tangled.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I say mine is because it's a male Disney princess movie, Hercules.
Oh, love.
It is a male Disney princess movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel right, and he's actually the damsel in distress, but he just doesn't know it because he has an identity crisis about himself.
Yeah, that's great. Ah, Costa Rica.
Who wears short shorts?
I
Joe
assuming
wears
that's your
short
mom, right?
shorts.
Yeah, that's my mom. So, okay, let me give some more context here. So, like,
That's what I figured. I was trying to find a decent picture. I guessing your mom, but this one I thought was pretty funny, so I had to bring this up, Joe.
let me give some context here. So, so when I was working at Girls Inc., like I love the nonprofit sector, and I think that like one of the things as the executive director I'm working on is like getting Football for the World up to a level that is like paying people what they're worth, and it's like our philosophy. I think it's probably why we still only have 2 employees, is because I would rather have 2 employees that are paid what they're worth rather than paying people less and just using like mission as like guilt, right? To do the job. And so when I was working at Girls Inc., I had this like bucket that I wasn't able to fill. Born and raised in Omaha, stayed in Omaha. I was like, I need to like, if I'm gonna stay in Omaha, I need to be able to leave like at the drop of a hat. And so my friend, who she studied Peace Corps, she made some friends from Senegal. Um, there was a large Senegalese population that worked for Delta as a contractor, and so they all got flight benefits and travel benefits because of that. So she, knowing that I love to travel, was like, "Hey, I think I can get you a job for Delta at the airport, well, a Delta contractor at the airport," and I've just never given that job up. And so I'm able to fly standby. So I'm able to just hop on a flight and use my travel benefits to be able to go to Costa Rica or go to Sydney for the Women's World Cup, which is why I was in Australia. Or like I got back from San Francisco today. I was with a friend who I met through soccer, running a half marathon up in the Avenue of Giants Redwoods. So just like,
Gross.
been able
Gross.
to, I've been able to
Gross.
curate
Marathon,
half,
disgusting.
half, half, half. Not a
Yeah,
It's only
full.
yeah,
half,
yeah,
Jet.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Still,
Oh my
any
gosh,
sort of
I
running, no
cool.
thank you.
Yeah,
uh,
don't get it twisted. So I've been
so
able
what?
to fill the cup of like my travel cup with doing it very in a very affordable way.
Yeah,
Are you doing the
that's
luggage stuff? Are you like lifting the luggage once a week?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
me.
somebody else does that. I know somebody that does that too.
Lie knows everybody.
And Delta also, he does it once a week.
Yeah,
It's kind of the village people because you get the like I don't I always had a stereotypical like blue
The
collar like
village
worker,
people, that is funny. I like that.
but then you have
That
like
was funny.
teachers, counselors, therapists, like you have like literally everybody that works there. It's really cool.
Yeah.
they probably do it probably to get the discounts flying. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
the reason, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I just have the
When dudes
Southwest
work
card
out,
that and I charge everybody's fees to it. So that's how I
There
get
you
my
go.
free flights.
There you
You all
go.
are paying for it when I pay the Mac. You guys pay me, so so I
There
get
you
the
go.
points on it. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I also
I,
agree with Dustin about Universal. I think Universal's better, but I know you've got, that
We got family
Disney
ties. We
background.
got family
Yeah,
ties.
yeah, yeah.
Too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I had to ask about this shirt.
Yeah, it was a gift. I think it was a gift from well, she's our board president now and former boss, Monica. She
Okay,
hooked me, yeah, she hooked me up. Scratch that, knock that out.
okay.
My best friend in life, Vance Rookwood, gave it to me after. So he's from Jamaica. He's the reason why Football for the World has such a presence in
Good
Jamaica.
story. I love
He
that. I
played
got
at
that
he
shirt
played
for
at
a good
UNO.
story.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, he played at UNO as well. Yep. So like, fun fact, played with Jet's younger brother Cody um, at UNO for a couple years, and so there's like so many through lines and connections here. Because like, I don't know if Jeff knows this or not, but like, I literally grew up watching his like Blue Jay club team play, and like grew up watching him play at Creighton, and then coincidentally had the same college coach, and just there's so many through lines here. And of course, like playing with Ian, Will, and then having you like volunteer coach at Girls Inc. and just like making all these connections, it just feels like very, yeah, very natural. And like I think it's quintessential Omaha in a way as well too.
So that's what I was going to bring up is how we actually met. Because you don't officially play for any DNA teams, although we would love to have you play. You guys, anytime you want to, just let me know.
Okay.
But it was through Coley and Amanda is how we got started. Um, they were coaching the Girls Inc. team, and I think you're laughing.
I love those girls so much. Like that
Oh,
program especially too has held such a special place in my heart for sure.
so Amanda lassoed me into playing, and you and I had talked, and by pass and everything. Then we had some online. Um, the guy was talking about the concussions, the medical side,
Yeah. I'm saying.
and then you come out, you're like, is Ian your son? Because you saw the name. Yeah, exactly. It never clicked beforehand. What was going on. So that was kind of funny. That was funny. But
That was, and then so the other thing is Mamie and I like grew up playing on like rival teams, and so like I had known Mamie and her reputation like precedes her. I know she's so humble and like won't probably talk too much about, which we should get her going as well.
Dirty, absolutely dirty. That's that. We know it's straight dirt. That's what it is, man.
Because like
I'm
I
kidding.
grew up admiring Mamie as well, just from like her time in Lincoln, which hopefully she's not frozen. I know sometimes
I think
has
she
issues.
is because she didn't laugh at that
Oh.
joke, and I thought it was really good. So if she's
yeah,
obviously
she looks frozen.
Yeah.
Should we kick her out and then get her back in?
Mamie?
Maybe I can try and send her a text. Let's see. I think I'm gonna text her and say we lost you.
We heard the entire typing and then the sent message. It was so funny.
I'm on.
Yeah,
I'm on Do Not
Your
Disturb.
your microphone is very sensitive. Mine
There we go. Okay, we got you back. All right, thank you. All right. Joe,
Yeah.
finish up, and then yes, we're gonna get
Sorry.
over to. No, you're good. You're good. Good timing. Oh,
Perfect.
finish up your story, Joe. Then we'll head
The
over and
last,
talk
like,
to
minute.
Maybe. Oh,
Yeah, just that like kind of closing the story on how there's all these through lines of like Omaha soccer, and I think how much admiration I had for Mamie as a player, just seeing her excel at Scott, and then in Lincoln as well, following because we are the same age.
Yeah.
And then like Mamie went on, I forget which year, it might have been 2015 or 2016 to Jamaica January as well, and like I didn't go the year that she went, but there's just like all these like 1 degree of separation moments, and it's been like a true honor and privilege to be able to get to work with Mamie and like experience like her excellence on the field and also like at Football for the World. So I would love to like let her have some of the spotlight as well.
Oh, she was. Oh, trust me, we're not done, Joe. we're not done. I do want to talk about what you and I are doing with brewery. Just
Yes.
we'll do that at the end.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay,
Like I had
yeah.
my plugs and shout outs like ready
Yeah,
to go.
we'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, Mamie. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully you learned one or two things about Joe. So, what high school did you go to?
We really appreciated how you just sat there and did nothing and let him talk the whole time.
Your banner fell down.
I saw that it fell, but
Be cool.
man.
Be cool. All right. High school, or where were you born? Where were you born? Let's start there. Let's go back even
High
farther.
school?
Where were you born?
Okay. I was born in Norfolk,
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Norfolk, Nebraska. It's like an hour or two away from here.
Yeah. High school then?
Scott Catholic.
So
2007
so
to
when did you
2011.
move to Omaha?
When I was in middle school, my family that adopted me grew up in Lincoln. So I was born in Norfolk, but raised in Lincoln, and then moved to Omaha when I was in 5th grade.
I was not aware of that.
Okay, so at what age were you adopted? There you go, Jet. Right. There you go.
Yeah.
How old were you when you were adopted?
Yeah, I was like 5 days old. Sorry. Not
Okay.
5 years old. Like 5.
Oh, 5 days. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was 5
Yeah.
days old.
I was-
Yep. Yeah.
5 days.
5 days.
5
Yeah.
days.
Basically,
Oh, Okay. Born in Norfolk, adopted in Norfolk, or did the Omaha couple? Were they in Omaha that adopted you?
Lincoln.
Oh, sorry, Lincoln. Okay, okay. Then you guys moved to Omaha. How old were you when you moved to Omaha?
Like 10 or 11.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, okay. And been in Omaha since then, for the most part.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, went to
Yeah,
high
traveled a little,
school.
but primarily.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Primarily, I've resided in Omaha, yes.
Okay. High school.
Scott Catholic.
Gotcha. Okay. And you graduated in 2011 also.
Yeah.
Okay. College.
University of Nebraska at Lincoln.
Okay.
So I went back to Lincoln.
Okay. Did you play soccer there?
Yeah. 2011 to 2014.
Oh, okay. Same as okay. And what's your degree in? Did you graduate? What's your degree in?
Yeah, I graduated in 2015. So I took like a half more year, I guess, and was like a undergrad assistant kind of thing for the team. And child, youth, and family science is what
Gotcha.
the major is called specifically. But
What
That
was your
that happens a lot, by the way, with sports. Like, there's a lot of 4.5s and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah. The only reason why I did mine in 4 is because I did summer school all the time.
Well, that's all you did was
Yeah.
soccer in school, right, Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking full-time job. You guys all agree on that, right? Where it's like, especially politely with Jason Mims, that's all it fucking was. School was second, soccer was first.
Yeah. What was your first job out of college?
Working at a daycare. That's what I did in college as well. And then once I graduated, I still was working there a bit until I moved back to Omaha.
So when did you start working for Football for the World?
It hasn't even been quite a year yet. Next
Okay.
month, like end of June, will be a year. So it's pretty fresh still, but.
So how did that occur that you wanted to go work with Joe? We all do, but how did you get the privilege to?
I know, right? Very lucky, and honestly, just kind of I'd say just timing just worked out like perfectly. My wife and I were family teachers at Boys Town, and we were making the decision to no longer do that. And at their 10-year anniversary, for like some people were playing for Football for the World, like 10-year. What was it called again?
It was the Beyond the Goals 10-year anniversary
Beyond
party.
the Goals. Yeah. So they just asked me to play, and then like Joe just kind of was like, "And what are the chances you get the job?" And I was like, "Actually,
Oh shit.
might be."
Okay. What a job
So,
interview.
yeah.
Hey, you want to come work for me? I
Yeah.
like that.
I was familiar with her work at Boys Town and just having been in the after school program, like we Girls Inc. North Star hire a lot of staff from Boys Town and they always excelled and thrived. And just
Gotcha.
knowing Mamie's like background in
Right.
soccer as well, it was just like such a seamless like ask for me.
Gotcha. Oh.
Yeah.
Where do your parents live? They live here in Omaha, Lincoln?
Yes. It's just my mom though.
Okay. What's your mom do for work?
She worked at Gallup.
Oh, okay.
She's retired now. That's what moved our family from Lincoln to Omaha.
What was
My
her
dad
job at Gallup?
still downtown.
Okay. Okay. And you mentioned you're married. How long?
Yes. We just had our 3-year anniversary.
Is that a question or?
It kind of was. It kind of was, but yeah, 3 years. Yeah. I had to think about it. I'm not good with
um, you
the
have one
but
son,
yeah,
right?
3 years. Yeah, we're in the process.
I,
We have one on the way. My
you,
wife is pregnant, but then one.
Dylan, right? Is your son's name?
Yes.
Yeah. He actually, I ran into him on Sunday. Oh, I don't know if he mentioned that to you. He came over
Yeah.
tonight.
Figuratively or literally?
No, he literally ran into me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so
Yeah.
he chasing me when I was leaving.
Believe that.
He made an effort to say hi, which I thought was real. I thought was nice, and it didn't click at first. Oh, but then I said it's Dylan, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know if he mentioned that to you or not. So, but I was impressed he came up to say hi to me because we played the one time together. Oh, but I thought it was very mature. So um, you said you have one coming due, right? You have a baby coming due. Oh, she froze again.
She did. I can speak on it too because it is
Okay,
yeah, it's gonna due in the fall.
okay,
Yeah, so one on the way. It's gonna be
okay,
a little boy.
okay.
Really excited for Mamie and Rindy.
Oh,
Uh,
there you are. Okay. Do you have a name for the
Sorry
boy
for.
yet? You're good, Mamie. You're good.
Yeah, we do. Emmett.
Oh, if you want to tell us, you don't have to tell us. Okay.
Did you hear it?
I didn't.
You didn't hear it? Or do you want me to say it? I can say it.
It's
You
up to
want to?
you.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if Randy would want me to.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine. Like I
that's fair.
as I
We
said
hey,
earlier,
we asked that at the beginning. You said no questions were not allowed, and now you're dick teasing
True.
us with names. Kidding.
This
I totally
one.
get it. Yeah.
you're
Sorry.
fine. What month is it baby due? September?
Um, September. Yeah,
Yeah.
September.
Okay. Okay. You guys have the baby room all set up and ready?
Somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
Dylan excited for it? Him? I should say not it,
I think
sorry.
so.
Him?
Yeah, you're good. I
Oh,
think he has like 5 sisters, so this is the first boy, so that's good.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you can decline this. Do you know who you know, do you know who Murray, the Murray? Who's Murray?
Yeah.
Do you know? No?
um. Yeah, like we
Can
don't actually know him. No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna be
He's
like,
like,
I'll be like, Joe! Not kidding. Just kidding.
imagine.
I actually
Oh,
I mean, ignore how ugly I am now. I used to be like pretty before I started drinking a lot. That's a humble brag, but not anymore. I got asked to be a sperm donor for a lesbian couple and I declined it because I was like, I just could not be in my knowingly child's
the
life.
child.
Right.
I was just like, I couldn't do it. Like I saw how
Yeah.
much they pay for sperm donors that look like this, and I was like, man, I just can't come
Yeah,
up with a
you
good
could make a
idea
lot
to
of
not do
money.
that. Sorry.
No, it's wild. It's a crazy process.
Yeah.
And it's financially, yeah, it's a lot, but it'll be worth it. And
I'm so excited for you though. Once I heard about it, I was like, "Hey May May, hey May May," and it's like, "That's not how you say my name." I'm like, "No, it's because you're having a
no,
baby." What was that?
yeah, it's pretty funny.
No doubt. Is that no doubt? That
That's no
one
doubt.
was
You got it.
no doubt. Yeah.
So,
Girls say.
what is do you mind going into the process of what you guys have to go through to find a donor? Is that what you call them?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we Heartland Fertility is where we went. There's a few probably clinics around the area and all over really. But that's where we started, and Wendy just had to like do a lot of appointments, just like get her blood tested and just all these things to match up with who could be potential like donors to have
I get it.
hopefully like the healthiest
Redheads,
baby.
no, no.
Is exactly yeah.
Redheads, no, no, no red. Out, no, not at all. No red. That was the only requirement. Kidding. I don't know.
No Brett, then is what you're saying. No Brett.
No,
Dude,
we don't discriminate.
side note of a thing I just learned about is redheads actually require more anesthesia and more like painkillers. Do you know that? That's crazy.
I do know that. It's something with their like pain receptors.
Yeah, yeah. And the lack of soul. But
Well, we do know Brett has no soul, so that fits. Sorry.
Jesus,
All right, Jet, you got us off track.
good.
So she had to have the blood work. Do they give you a list of like, okay, person A, blue eyes, blonde hair, person B? Do they give you like that type of background, or I guess what's the process?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they give
We still alive?
We are live.
Okay, cool. I thought it was me for a second because nobody
No.
moved.
No.
While we're waiting for her, which color do you like? Blue, kind of
I
green.
like the red.
You like the red?
Yeah.
That's orange.
No,
by
I
the way.
don't. I take that back.
Okay.
Did you have like a
Sorry, did you
pink
guys
or
say that?
something? Oh, there you are.
Sorry,
Okay.
hey, there she is.
All
Sorry,
right,
we
we're
were
back,
changing
Jet. Turn off your
color.
light. All right.
We were changing colors on my background.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
I don't know what part
recommend
you
it.
heard, but basically, she wanted our child to be like mixed. So, like a black
Okay.
guy was one of the things that she took into consideration. Then all the other, like, height, where they went to school, just some of those things is like information that you can see as
She
well.
got
And then
Shaq's
pictures,
baby. She got Shaq's baby. That is what I heard. Height.
Yeah,
That's all I can think about.
no.
She's gonna have an 80-pound baby. She's gonna have an 80-pound.
Oh my God, Jet.
We'll see. See in a few months.
Oh.
But yeah,
Well, congratulations on that. You look really
Seriously, that's
happy and real
awesome.
excited
Yeah.
about it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Do
yeah.
you remember how we met? Because I sure don't. Is it just bypassing at the
It's
indoor
been
center?
like a lot of years. Mm, I feel like yeah, it was just probably through there. Um, yeah, I couldn't pinpoint an
Yeah, I
exact
don't
time
remember
or
either.
what
So
happened. But
yeah.
probably playing against you or something.
How was
Did you
your how was
start
your
playing
time?
at the Mac? Is that like at the Mac? When did you start playing and who'd you play with?
When I started, it was with Matt Seidel actually.
Oh, that makes
When we
sense.
were
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
leaders.
May he rest
It
in
was back
peace.
in like 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our OG squad, but like nobody really plays anymore. It's like Chelsea Roloff. She went to UNL and then UNO. Joe knows her. Um, who else was on our team?
Was Matt on the
Yeah,
team that plays for Ish now?
I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember who else, but it was a pretty good team. It was fun. But that's when I first started playing.
Yeah, I remember when you guys first started, I was like, fuck, these guys are babies. Like, just like, young, full of piss and vinegar. And I was just like, well, I guess this is when I just
Ex-college, freshly
drink-
college kids,
I
right?
just
Playing,
drink
yeah.
harder when I play because I'm like, well, my bones are gonna hurt. And that's kind of where
Yeah,
that's all I
I
do
feel
now
like I
though is
can
like
relate
drink
now.
and play.
Yeah.
Not too bad. You're there like every night.
Yeah, uncomfortably so.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
there it is. There's a queen. Yay,
Oh,
yay.
no. You didn't have to pull that up.
I, I, of course, of course. How was your time playing for the Queen? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did,
I was
honestly.
I was
I'm
nervous. You
fortunate
froze
that
for a
Joe
second. I was like,
allowed me.
I was
yeah,
nervous
okay.
too. I thought she froze too, Jet. Oh, oh.
What a
How many
time.
games
It's
did
a
you actually
crazy
play
game.
for them?
But yeah, no. Um, probably like 7,
Oh, so most of them. Okay,
probably.
okay. I know
Yeah,
the traveling's
just the
tough.
first one I didn't play.
Okay.
Yeah. Thankfully, the traveling wasn't terrible this past season compared to their first season. That's what I heard. I wasn't there for the first
I
season,
was going
but
to say you've only played one
um,
season, right? I don't think you played both seasons, right? Just one.
yeah, just the one.
Yeah.
Just the
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good experience. Glad that I did. Um,
You got to do it again?
it was fun. I don't know. I mean, they don't have the coach anymore, so I don't even know if they're gonna have a team. Usually,
She's under
but
contract negotiation, so she's got to say the things that she needs to say. Gotta get paid.
no. Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, does Will look frozen though too?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Dude,
I was.
you did not move at all, and I saw your eyes go like, oh god, that's a murder show, like a horror movie.
um, Joe, do you have anything to plug? It's
Yeah, it's a
Mamie's
good
lot.
time. Also, we should like screen grab this because Mamie's face is just embarrassing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, so I don't
Will,
know
you
if
know
you
how to
can.
do that, right?
Go ahead. Can you do it? Oh,
Trying,
oh,
trying, damn it! Nope, nope.
Get frozen again, Mamie.
Rolling
Oh,
Yours,
again.
your frozen face was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
um,
It's
okay,
like
Joe.
that. It's like that SNL. Then I jizzed in my pants. You guys remember that? That's what it was. It was that one.
The lonely
No.
boy,
Lonely
right?
Island Boys.
Lonely Island
The
Boys. I
Island
think that.
Boys. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay.
I think.
All
Yeah,
right.
so
Go ahead. Hey, Jet, no videos. We don't want to get banned again. No videos, okay?
Bro, I already did like the no doubt thing. We're gonna get banned again
No,
because
you
I'm an
didn't play an
idiot.
actual video. So he
That's
actually played a
fair.
video clip of one, some YouTube, and we actually next day I got flagged for copyright.
So it's North Carolina, blank,
Uh,
blank, blank. Come on and raise, blank, blank, up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, plumb like a helicopter. Because
just
someone
have to,
was from North Carolina, so I'm gonna say the song.
you just
we're
have
good
to.
with that. You just
Peter Puff, motherfucker! It's such a good song. It's such a pump up song.
all right, Joe. Do you have
Great
anything to
segue. Great
plug?
segue.
Yeah.
So May 26th is our World Football Giving Day. So Common Goal, we're in network with Common Goal. They are really the champions for football for good. They are the standard of world football for basically what Football for the World does. And so they support, whether it's through resources, through programming. They've set this initiative on May 26th to be World Football Giving Day. So Football for the World is going to participate and just kind of highlight what we do. And so for anyone like watching and listening, please just like shout out, share the post from Football for the World. That would be amazing. So we'd really appreciate that. And then on June 12th,
Hang on. Don't you have something this Friday?
it is our end of season soccer league celebration. So all roughly 200 kiddos from our spring soccer league that get to play in the program for free in North, South Omaha, and then Bellevue. We'll all get bused to Marion High School. We'll have a DJ. We'll have some fun snacks for the kiddos. And then I believe there's
Isn't there a semi-pro team that's going to be
there,
helping you out at that, Joe? I
there
believe, right?
There's a fabulous partnership with Heartland. So shout out Heartland just for being so ready to go and just like wanting to give back to community as well. So they're gonna
That's
come
Heartland
and
United FC.
there we go. Heartland United FC coming to ref, coming to help set up fields, coming to enjoy the vibes and just the community soccer. So that'll be this Friday at Marion High School from 5 to 8. Yeah. Absolutely. And then the next thing after that, after the World Football Giving Day, we have is on June 12th. We have the USA versus
That's
Paraguay.
June 12th.
Yeah, I believe that's a Friday as well. Did I
Yes.
get that wrong? I didn't get that wrong.
No, you're right. June 12th. You're good. I just
June
want to
12th.
reiterate June 12th. So everybody
Yeah.
puts June 12th on their calendar.
Yeah, book it, lock it in. Whatever you're doing, you're going to the Big Grove Omaha. Shout out Big Grove for being a fantastic partnership with us as well. And we're going to have a street court style tournament. There's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be an activation for anybody wearing a jersey. Big Grove is going to do a little promo or a special for you. There's an open division, there's a co-ed division. The prize is that you get to build community and camaraderie. There might be a little secret something for the winners, but I won't make any promises to that either. Just like the baby boy's name, we're not going to reveal what goes on there. But we're really excited to partner with DNA. So thank you, Will, for all the work and just helping us network. And then Big Grove Omaha as well for letting us use their space and partnering for this really cool activation.
So I am the tournament director for this tournament.
You know it.
We are looking for 24 teams, 12 in each division, one open division, one co-ed division. Cost is $100 a team, is that right?
$100 a team, yep.
Yeah. 3 games. You have to pick which World Cup team you want to represent, and you'll get a T-shirt for that team. So, do we have all the finalized details ready to go? Because I haven't posted anything yet on our Facebook page, Joe.
Yeah, the Eventbrite got made like Friday afternoon, so I'll share the Eventbrite, and then
Okay.
our training director will get to work.
Okay. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Oh, Team Antarctica. I'm not sure they're making it. So how we normally end is we ask, what do you like best about Jet and I? Might be a little difficult.
Before we go to that,
Go.
can
I'm
I
sorry.
ask a
Go ahead,
question?
Jet.
Yeah.
Yes, Jet.
I didn't want to interrupt because you were telling all the calendar dates, and I'll be honest, I forgot all of them. But can you like post them on the DNA?
June 12th.
I'm not gonna remember that in 12
Big bro.
seconds. I've got a goldfish brain. So have you ever partnered with Huddle?
Yeah, we were a recipient of the Level the Playing Field grant that they do, and so we got software and hardware, which was
Oh, nice.
honestly hilarious because we were at the YMCA on 75th and Maple when we got this grant, and so we're like at the YMCA like using the iPads, but we really use it for like coaching education. So we'll have like iPads for coaches when they come in the summer to do training and things on.
Okay.
Now that we have high school programs, I would be curious to see like what partnership with Huddle could look like in the future. But we did receive their hardware and software grant through, I believe it's called Level the Playing Field. It's like one of their foundation grants.
Were they nice to you guys, Dix? Because I have a selfish reasoning to this. They reached out to me about a job, and I'm like not sure if I wanted or not. So I'm trying to.
I honestly think they do a fantastic job for soccer. I don't know. They have some more competition now than when what I was familiar with Huddle. So
Yeah.
I also know like shout out Lincoln. It's a Silicon Prairie like startup, which is really cool. So I think we had a really good relationship with Huddle, and I haven't reached out to anybody since we ended that grant cycle, but yeah, I think I had a really good experience with them for sure.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure like they're good to work with because that's an exterior, grant and all that stuff is kind of a big deal to me too. You know what I mean? I want to work for a cool company.
Absolutely.
I mean, like I still want to paint with my wife. I still want to paint with my Don't look over here, lie. My what? You know, I don't want to. No, I'm kidding. I do, but it was kind of one of those numbers that was shown to me. I was like, okay, I'll entertain it. Let's see how this goes. So that's the reason why I was kind of asking if they're not kind to you guys, they're not definitely be kind internally or do other things that
Yeah, from the people that I know that have worked at Huddle, they have like really flexible and easy breezy schedules. Obviously, you have to get your stuff done, but I do think it's pretty nice.
Cool. Sorry, that was a selfish question. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Joe, are you an ambassador for any brands anymore? I know you used to be.
No,
Okay, sorry.
I had the best experience. I'll shout them out. Lululemon and Regency.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I was a brand ambassador for Lululemon at their Regency store location here in Omaha and just had an amazing experience. That store truly does care about community and yeah, just with no strings attached either. I feel like they never like obviously my role as an ambassador was to get people in the store, but they truly just showed up with no expectations and for anything in return, and that just made it feel like very authentic and natural. And so their store manager Ashley, shout out Ashley, she's taking a new role in Utah, and so I will miss her dearly. But I had an amazing experience, and we'll always like lift them up. They're awesome.
You should reach out to Monsoon and see if they need a brand ambassador.
Okay, I'll see what connections I have.
We'll see what we can do about that one.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else you need to plug? Want to talk about?
No, I'm just trying to think about what I like most about working in.
Yeah, we'll get to Jet and I after that. But let's. Yeah. It's usually good because we've dealt with these people for 5 or 6 years, playing with them every Sunday, so they've got a real good sense of who Jet and I are. Joe, coached together, for a bit, but maybe anything nice you want to say about Jet and I? That's the best part of the show for us because we like to get our accolades thrown at us. So, but and you don't have to if you don't want to. So.
No, I have some things, at least 2 for sure. Maybe do you have any that you want?
I have a list.
Lisp?
That's what it sounded like. A list. Both.
We might have lost Mayme, but I have no problem yapping. And
oh, we know that, Joe. We know that, Joe.
And honestly, like we would do when I worked at Girls Inc., we would do improv to like really like practice working with the kids. So like it's helped me a lot in life.
Okay. That's fascinating. Yeah.
So yeah, it keeps you really fast and quick in your responses. So Jet, honestly one of my favorite things is like when I can get the like competitor out of you on like the tournament days, especially just because like I know what players who played for Mims play like, and like it just doesn't really go away. And so anytime I can see the like you just take over a game, that's like it makes it so fun, and I truly like look forward to that on the tournament days.
I like that too. It's like every once in a while I'm like, man, I feel like I'm 175 again and shitting bricks, and it's so much fun. But most of the time I'm definitely like, when I'm tying my shoes, I feel like my third nipple hit my other nipple, like just absolute gut on gut, and I'm like, what happened to this man? This guy used to be skin and bones.
So what I love about Wednesdays is that it's there's no real format to it. We will do what's best, what everybody's happy with, and try new things. And that's how the tournaments came about, was because of Jet. We would do the pickup, and he goes, Will, I like these, but every once in a while I'd like to have something a little bit more competitive. Let's keep scoring. Let's make it worth something. And that's kind of how the tournaments grew out of that. So you can thank Jet for doing the tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zero effort on my part, but I was the idea.
Of course
guy.
not, but he had the idea.
But
Jet's an idea man. I mean, he's absolutely an idea man.
And then there's something about presence, and just like obviously there's physical presence, Will, because you're like this massive dude. But
fat. Thanks, Joe.
Call a spade a spade.
He's gravity experienced. He's gravity experienced.
But the point I'm making is
Yeah.
when I say
You're good,
presence,
Joe.
I think there's just every single interaction you have, you acknowledge everybody that walks in that door, uh, specifically on Wednesday nights, because that's my experience. You made sure that the Proud Owls felt so just like loved and welcomed into a space. And a lot of the players on our team either like have never played soccer before or like coming back from like having a traumatic experience on a team. So also sorry for that. I think my hour D&D, my
What?
hour D&D, I was on a
What?
roll.
What?
What?
So just to
Dude,
like
that was so loud. Just FYI,
That was
was
really
long.
long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, time's up. I gotta go.
yeah. So just the oh jeez. Just
You're good, Chicho. You're good.
the way that the way that you interact with everybody, one, that's honestly like how I try to model like what I do at Football for the World, and just yeah, you're very like loving and welcoming, and I truly admire that. And then just to see how other people like react and respond to you, it is from a place of like authenticity and love. So like I really do like appreciate
I,
just the seamless transition into like Wednesday nights and DNA. It's been truly a joy to be a part of.
yeah. Well, thank you. I just don't want assholes. Other than that, we're accepting of everybody. Honestly, I mean, why not? All for the love of soccer, and I don't care what your background. I don't care if you're, two-time All-American. I don't care if you've never played before. It's a community, and let's make it one. And soccer just happens to be a small part of it. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Oh, top that, Mamie.
I tried to talk and stall for Mamie so she had more time to like.
Yeah.
You probably know Jet better than me. So why can you say nice about Jet? You don't say anything nice about me.
Just do this again so you don't have to answer.
I'm frozen. I can't do it. Oh, she actually might be.
I felt it. I felt it.
Yeah. Anything that we can improve on to make your experience with DNA even better than it is. So yeah, I mean, we're not perfect in any manner. Oh, people say I yell too much, so I'm trying to cut back on my yelling.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh.
I just appreciate the presence and the like openness to like take the criticism. Yeah, I've always appreciated that.
Yeah, I mean,
She's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. For a second.
okay, shh,
Let's
okay,
ask it.
shh. All
Short
right.
question. Short question. Am I
Are we all frozen?
Oh my god!
The tease.
She's frozen again.
Hey, my computer is right over my modem, so
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. All right. Guys, thank you both very much for joining us. I saw you sent me the information. I'll get that posted on the Facebook
Yeah,
page.
thanks for
Mamie
that.
and Joe, you guys can close out. Jet and I will finish up. So
thanks for
thank
having
you so
us.
much. Really appreciate it. Take care.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Bye, Nick. She's unfrozen. Ah,
I know,
she's back.
So sorry.
Just hit your leave. Hit your leave, Mamie, Joe. Yeah.
We're closing.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
We'll get
Thank you
more
so much. There we go.
information later.
Awesome. Glad to have them on. That was very informative.
Oh yeah, not too bad.
Oh, Carrie saying bye. I guess we're done. All right.
Well,
No,
Are
I'm
you
not
frozen? Okay,
No.
good. You didn't move. I was like, oh shit.
That's a running joke. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have my sister planned for next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She down?
she's down for it. We'll see how that goes. I know you've never
Can
met
you-
her, so it should be very interesting.
I kind of want a little bit of a head start on the question. Like, send her the questions now and tell her she has to answer it. Because I need a little bit of.
You want a little
Intel.
background? Okay. Yeah, I'll send it off to her.
I
Yep.
do want that. Just a little earlier than usual.
Okay.
Because
Well, because everybody else you know, so I get it. Oh.
I was by to your guests.
Oh,
bitch.
I got you.
That's
Yes,
what Carrie
Carrie.
just said.
Yeah, I got it.
I
Alrighty,
saw the
sir.
exclamation point, and that's what I figured was bitch. But
Chat, thank you all for joining us as always. You guys,
yeah.
email a response.
No, the way things were going, have her fax them. That took forever. No, I'm kidding.
Put them in the mail.
Yeah.
Pony Express.
Her
All right,
dog's gonna
Jet.
be
Good.
on too.
All right. Thank you, sir. As always, wonderful. Thank you for putting up the banner. I think it looks great. Your room looks
Thanks.
great. We'll see you on Wednesday. Chat,
Yep.
thank you all for hanging out.
The four-fingered man.
The four-fingered man.
Yeah, he got fingered by 4 fingers. All right, bye.
Take care.